Good Saturday, everyone. Our USA mortgage level of concern is at level 0. No concerns for today. We're not worried about severe weather. We're not worried about it being too hot. We're not worried about it being too cold. We're just having a pleasant day here on the Cumberland Plateau. Look at our daily weather map. We see folks to our east are not having such a pleasant day. The Carolinas once again under the threat of flash flooding. This time from a frontal system. This has nothing to do with Debbie. Tropical Storm Debbie has long moved on. This is just a frontal system that everything's coming together to bring a flash flood risk for the Carolinas yet again today, and I am sure they are more than ready for a break from the threatening weather. Farther to the west, you see more showers and thunderstorms just kind of popping up in the heat of the afternoon with frontal boundaries drifting around, but nothing organized or nothing severe expected out in that neck of the woods. Look at our clear view closet and blind 5-day forecast. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, partly cloudy. Temperatures gradually increasing as we get into the early parts of next week, but man, this weekend it's looking nice. Highs around 80, lows in the mid 50s. Sleep with your windows open kind of weather. Monday, the humidity starts creeping back up a little bit, and then by Tuesday and Wednesday, the humidity's coming back pretty strong, and we're getting up into the mid 80s. So my level of concern will probably have to increase just because of the heat and humidity in the afternoon. That could be, as we all know, you got to be safe in that heat and humidity. But man, that's also going to introduce a 30% chance for a shower or thunderstorm each of those days. And that Tuesday threat may come later in the day, maybe even to the overnight hours. As like I've mentioned before, we may be looking out for some complexes of thunderstorms dropping down from the northwest by that point, as the pattern looks to favor that kind of setup once again. But meanwhile, man, enjoy this weekend. Premier Generators brings us our threat graphic and looking good all the way till, let's say, late Tuesday and then Wednesday. Again, watching out for those complexes of thunderstorms that may drop in on us from the northwest. Very uncertain about that at this point, but it does look like conditions will be favorable for us to be under the threat of those, and so I'll keep an eye on things. And we got the tropics that we're still keeping an eye on. And oh my goodness, this is an 80% chance now of becoming a tropical depression or tropical storm as it moves westward. And as you can see, yet again, a concerning direction of movement. And this is something we'll definitely be tracking through next week, and we'll see what happens. On this day in 1882, Sandusky, Ohio, noted a 4-minute snow squall during the morning. Frost was reported in the suburbs of Chicago. My goodness, so just for perspective, Sandusky's high temperature today is 75 degrees. And Chicago's going to be near 80. I mean, that's craziness. 1884, an earthquake centered near New York City. Registered 5.5. Hit just after 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Chimneys fell. Oh, my goodness. So residents wonder what the heck is going on. Of course they did. 1924, Colorado's deadliest tornado killed a woman and 9 children in one house along its 20-mile path east of Thurman. Mennonite men had left the farm to provide possible aid as the 200-yard wide storm was first seen while far away. What a bizarre day. You folks have a wonderful Saturday and keep looking up. And for more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.